Okay, so this is the Solo app. It's in the description of all my videos, but it shows you what people are making in your market and in other markets. So this is for Charleston, and I'm gonna go to the leaderboard. This is me. My picture's there now. So if you guys look at the rankings, you should be able to see my face. It says I made $0, and that's not true, but whatever. Let's go to last week. It's not as accurate. The time I made like $700 on Sunday, and it Solo updates sometime on Sunday, so it doesn't capture everything. But you can see NH the Seth. This is a driver in my market. He made $2,472. Now he just came back in town. The Seth, he leaves when it's slow, and he comes back when it's busy just to work. And you can see like the average driver in my market typically is making 1,500, 1,200, and then that's it. No matter how busy or slow it is, that is their average. So it's not it's difficult to say that, drivers in my market usually make 1,200, but we don't really know how many hours they're working or if they're trying to make more than that. I suspect, like, if I were to change this from Charleston to all metros, you can see there's somewhere in Denver, $3,214, New York City, $2,664, Dallas, Texas. Like, so many more people clocked in Atlanta, San Francisco, Seattle, Los Angeles, Denver, Columbia, Rochester, a couple of San Francisco's in here, Austin. Looking at your market and seeing someone who's made $1,200 only tells you that it's possible to make $1,200. It doesn't tell you what the max possibility is, right? So we can see that from my Charleston market, based off of what Seth made, he made $2,472. It is possible at maximum to make that much amount of money. But you also saw that, I took 2 days off. If I worked those 2 days, I could have cracked 3,000. So don't use Solo to determine what's like possible at maximum in your market. It should be used to determine what is possible at minimum. So don't think that just because the max driver made 1,200 in your market, that's the maximum that is possible. What I like about Solo is, yeah, it doesn't tell you how many hours they worked or, what the strategy is, but it gives you an insight to let you know what the minimum possibility is. So for you to come here and tell me, I'm not like beating down on you, but if you're telling me that your market is bad and you're able to see that someone made 2 grand in the same exact market you're in, that says that you probably need to reevaluate your strategy. That's probably what it is. So I would take a look at that. And of course, we don't know how many hours these guys are working. These guys could be working 80 hours, making like $15 an hour. And maybe you don't want to do that. In that scenario, yes, I would still say your market is bad, but probably not the case. But it is your job to figure out the difference, to figure out what these guys are doing to make that and why you're not making that. If you look for a Tampa Uber and Lyft Facebook group, just go in there, see what they're talking about, see what they're saying. Not everyone is like open, transparent with how much money they're making. They can be very stingy on information because you are their competition. But, not everyone's like that. I'm obviously not like that, but start going out there, get some information, try some different things, see what you can do to bridge that gap between what you think you should be making and what these other guys are making.